Just lay down.
Alright, I started
How do you
the
say
stream.
younger sister in Japanese?
Do you stop me if I start talking about something stupid?
As long as you talk more.
Okay.
Kind of hard to stop you from talking about stupid things when you don't talk very much.
Give my shield a recharge.
Wait, how did I just do that?
What do you consider stupid?
I don't know.
Fair. See, that would be talking about it, right? So you already passed the first test.
What button is it? Oh wait, you're on.
What? Just ask.
How to just look at your weapon?
Inspect your weapon to be all pretty
Yeah.
and cool. Okay, you have to
Yeah.
go set that up in the controller, I believe.
No, I mean like, I just did it a second ago when I like pushed a bunch of random buttons, moving the cat over.
I'm trying to go figure out how to do that because it's
okay.
a setting that you can do to be one or the other. Maybe hold your ping wheel and then scroll and then inspect is on top.
Let's do that again.
Oh, okay.
There's another
found
way
it.
to do it.
That's what the little magnifying glass is. Cool.
I can't remember what other button inspect weapon would be. Oh, extra character action. I think you can set to be something like that. But anyway. Where you at, son?
Firing.
We're both bad.
Double timing it.
Oh no, that's the same button, isn't it? Oh, it is.
What? What's the same button?
Give my
To
shield a
go through
recharge.
the void
Oh,
is the same button to open the door.
do you want to make it so that
And
it's tapping or holding is one or the other, or tap?
Both.
Right,
It's
right,
okay.
right. But you can change. You can make it so that it's individual. You can make it so that interacting requires you to hold or opening doors, but tapping will reload, or vice versa, or whatever. So if you want it to be different, I believe. Let's see. It's right there in controller settings. Tap to use and reload is I think which I have you set up at. But you could use tap to use and hold to reload, or hold to use and tap to reload. You can do one or the other. You can like flip it.
Okay.
Just so you're aware, if you ever find situations where you're like, fuck, I don't want to reload my weapon, I want to open this door, or I don't want to open this door, I want to reload my weapon, you'll be able to differentiate between the two. I prefer to just look away from the door to open my to reload my weapon, but that's just how I played the game. That's not required. I was also playing one-handed, so... Right?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit different. A little bit different. I normally leave that part out, but, you know, it's kind of relevant this time. I could brag about that more, though, if I'm being really honest. I brag about me being able to play Soul Calibur one-handed. At one point, I was playing this game left-handed. And I went from 126th in the world to 25th in the world for the kill grind on Bangalore and Arena. Left-handed.
How far do I have to be to use that?
Use what?
My void next.
Well, you already used it, so you can't use it again.
Oh, I gotta do another one. That's.
Dropping my mark in case they want to go toe to toe.
It's like I'm moving my stick and I'm tracking him through the air, and it's just like, oh, I wasn't far enough ahead of him, and that's why I missed. What was it?
I was holding aim for the first half of that.
That's fine. You should be able to ADS, and you should have been able to find a way to hit me during everything I did. Were you just missing because you actively as mentally couldn't track me, or because you physically could not track me?
I think it was mental.
Okay. You need to be very clear if you ever run into a moment where you physically could not track me, so that we can fix it, okay?
Okay.
Because that's the issue you've been having for days, is you physically could not track opponents, bro. You've been flicking to them and relying on aim assist to hit them. And you should be able to track people. You should be able to, like, put your crosshair out in the open and follow them as they jump through the sky, right? So like this.
Spotted.
I'm about to do it to you anyway, because I'm high ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, back up to that corner as far as you can. I'm just going to jump over there,
relocate
okay?
Here.
Wait, what?
I'm going to jump over there to my ping.
We got company, people.
Okay.
I just want you to track me. That's all.
Eat the leg. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
I'm literally just going to keep going back and forth, so just try and fuck me up.
Spotted. Double timing it.
You're only
Ooh,
hitting me when I
that
run
one
through.
Felt difficult.
Yeah,
Give my
you're only
shield
hitting me
a
when I run
recharge.
through them. So what is? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Do it 2 more times, 2 more separate situations. See if you can figure out why. Like, what specifically is making it hard to track you. Describe it however you personally can, and we'll see if I can translate and fix it. Okay?
Okay.
Because you should be able to track me, and if you can't track me in this game like this, you are going to be struggling in Fortnite as well. And that we already saw that
Yeah, it felt
happen.
like my when I'm aiming, it's just going a little bit faster than I'm expecting it to. So I try to like correct it.
How much
But
are you?
that goes. I will open it up. Yes.
Okay.
My defenses are compromised.
So
Better recharge my
we'll
shields.
ignore your hip fire for now. Okay. What that means is your ADS yaw speed is too
You're
high.
not peeing, are you? Okay. Sorry. Yaw speed?
No, ADS yaw
Oh.
speed. That's aim down sight yaw speed.
Okay.
That's too
That-
high.
I'd better recharge my
Yeah, it's at
shields.
360.
They're looking low.
I would put it at 110 for now. Put it at default, and leave your ADS turning extra yaw somewhere around or above 80. Okay. That makes sense, right?
Okay. Yep. Got
Okay.
it.
We'll try again for a moment. We're just trying to figure out if we can figure out how to make it work for you. That's all. All right, 3, 2,
I'd better recharge
1,
my
go.
shields. They're looking low. Eat the leg. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
Whoops, I messed up.
Double timing it.
Okay, you were already doing more damage. So just kill me real
Yeah.
quick.
Watch my
Just kill me.
back. They got me.
Okay. So now I'm gonna back up and make it a little bit, just make it less obvious, because like I was standing out here in front so that you could always see me to shoot me with the bad aim. So now back up to where you were at still. I'm just gonna.
Hold on. I gotta grab more ammo.
Okay, perfect. You see why I'm trying to do this, right?
Yeah.
Normally people do this on their own because they've been playing since they were 13. So we're just having to do it the hard way. That's all. This is how come people call us old as adults, because children figure this out on their own, and then they go fuck with it and break it for 6 weeks, and they just don't know it's broken, and then it's beautiful and amazing by the time they're 18, right? Just try and one clip me while I like run straight lines.
Double timing it. Double timing it. Take fire.
Ah!
Did you fall off? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're chilling. 1 second.
I say I'm taking a gate, but I am not. Oh. Oh my god, I go all the way up and around.
I feel.
All right, remove my movement speed.
recharged.
All right, just try and kill me.
I'm in trouble. I'm down.
Okay. trade me sides for a moment. Just come down here, and just run in basically straight circular lines for me, so I can show you the difference. So we can try and iron out how to make yours do something similar to what I'm doing, but on controller versus mouse and keyboard.
Good news. I've leveled up. I should select an upgrade.
Okay. So I don't have as big a mag as you, but I was able to kill you with like a third less bullets, right?
Yeah.
You have aim assist, so we need to get you killing me with so many less bullets that I just don't even know how to handle it, because that's what controllers can do. That's what they're for. It's supposed to feel like this. Hang on, don't move. Just stand still.
Okay.
Okay. When you're on controller, when you're fighting a controller player, it's supposed to feel like this. Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer so I can replicate it, right? You're supposed to be like,
Yeah.
that's what it's supposed to feel like when you're fighting a controller player when they're running in a straight line. So like just humor me for a moment. Let me plug my controller and see if I can shoot you. See if I can shoot you. So that's bad. So basically, if you're better than me on controller with aim, then you're fine, because my controller aim is going to be terrible. Stand up and run. Just run around. Run from me for a second. Yeah. So in one clip of a naked flatline, you should be able to do that much damage to somebody at least.
Mm-hmm.
So with your Spitfire, you should be able to kill me with one mag. If you have to reload your Spitfire, that's the problem. Okay. So we got to figure out how to do that. So I'm missing because my sensitivity is too high. I'm bad at aiming and I'm using too much of my stick. So let's see. We need to figure out how we can take advantage of all of that. Do me a favor and go into your custom look controls and go to 5 response curve. Take your response curve to 5. You see what that does to your response curve?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so you see what that did to your response curve? It makes it so that the very inner part of your stick is less strong. But as soon as you get outside of just touching your stick, it gets a little bit stronger. You see that, right? That makes sense?
I'm gonna go back and look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so just setting your thumb on your stick should be enough to shoot me as I run in this straight line. Just set it and track me while I'm moving in a straight line. It should be enough, right?
I'm in trouble.
Just about. We need more space. Come over here. Stand next to the staircase, not on the staircase.
Right here.
All right. The moment I start moving, start shooting.
I'm in trouble.
There you go. Okay. Now go back up on that ledge.
Let's go there.
Oh, I need to change the color of my ping button too.
The orange?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Come on, this way.
Because I feel like I can never see it.
Oh, you can't see it in these little like this.
It's almost the same color as the rock over there.
Okay. So you're pretty much never gonna get something that's great, but try Tritanophia.
Yeah.
Try that one. It's still gonna be hard to see,
Let's go here.
but it's different. That's what I use.
Gameplay.
Very bottom, I believe, right? Yeah.
Move here. Good place to start a scene.
Better?
Not quite. I'm gonna try the other one.
Let's go that way. Going here is not a good idea. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Let's go here.
No, it's not changing. The pings aren't changing color.
Move here. Good place
Yeah,
to
the
start
pings
a
don't
scene.
change color apparently.
That sucks.
Okay, well, you know. That's an oversight, but it is what it is. It's only a couple of maps that are orange
Yeah.
like this. So, alright, anyway, as soon as I start moving, start shooting at me.
Okay.
I'm in trouble.
Alright, try again.
I wasn't. Yeah.
I'm down.
Try one more time.
I'm in trouble.
The first half of that, when I'm turning to follow you,
Yeah.
this girl's elbow sits up like past the crosshair.
Switch characters. See if it's the same issue.
Okay. There we go. She said this time will be different.
Do you have the same issue with that character?
Not as much, no. Oh, I forgot.
There shouldn't be. Your elbow shouldn't be in the way. You shouldn't have an elbow on your screen.
I'm bleeding out.
That's weird.
I'm in trouble.
You're still struggling to catch up to me, huh?
Yeah.
You just literally can't catch up to me, can you?
No.
Try turning up your pitch. Your ADS pitch.
Okay. It is currently at 275.
Oh, put it to default for a second.
Healing my wounds.
And then just shoot me, just for sake of...
Hold on, I need more ammo.
Yeah, just for sake of... Get a different weapon, get a different one.
Shields are quite low. I must
See if you have the
recharge them.
same
No,
elbow
just
issue
topping
with the
up my
flat
shields.
line or something.
Okay.
Alright. You got a flat line? What do you got?
Yes.
Okay. Mag? What color?
Purple.
Perfect, okay. Go.
I'm in trouble.
Just keep reloading and shooting me. I'm just keep running back and forth.
I'm in trouble.
You put your pitch to default, right?
Yeah.
I'm bleeding out.
Okay, so are you lagging behind me constantly? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I feel like I'm needing to put like the dot just in front of you
Yes.
instead
that's-
of actually on you.
Yes. Okay. So we're learning
Yeah.
some of the reason you're struggling. It's not the sticks. This game has real-time bullet physics in a way that Fortnite shows sometimes, but not so exclusively. In Fortnite, you pretty much just put the crosshair on them and you'll hit them, right?
Yeah.
That's actually not true. There's a lot of distances where you have to lead opponents in Fortnite as well. So you have to lead in this game, actually a lot. So you can't put the crosshair in front of me if I'm sprinting straight forward. Or on me. You have to put it in front of me. You have to. Okay?
Okay.
All right, go.
I'm in trouble. I'm bleeding out.
Now it's just a matter of figuring out how much in front of me or how to get it there real quick. So I'm chilling. I'll just keep running for a moment.
I'm in trouble.
You see, you're always lagging behind me, and then the moment you try to get it in front of me, you do some damage. But then you fall
Yeah.
out. Then you fall out from behind me, right?
Yeah.
That's aim assist helping you and hurting you. So what you need to try and do is figure out how to basically ride the edge of aim assist so that you stay right in front of me, because aim assist is going to lower your sensitivity when you're on me. And that's what's happening. You're getting on me and then you're falling behind me, and then you're getting on me and you're falling behind me. You need to adjust intuitively on knowledge of the fact that the moment you get close to me, your sensitivity is going to be reduced. So you are going to have to use the game's aim assist and your reduced sensitivity and that knowledge to stay in front of me. That's what you're not doing. Like, I can see it in how your bullets are ricocheting or like going past me. Well, I mean, because they're not going past me, they're going behind me, right?
Yeah.
I'm in trouble. I'm bleeding
Come stand
out.
out here for a moment.
Adversary being revived here.
On top of that staircase, yeah. Give you more space.
I'm in trouble.
Ah!
Hmm.
Oh, I fell.
So what's happening on your end?
I think it's a lot of what you were just saying, that needing to be a little bit more out in front than
Healing my
I'm
wounds.
used to in Fortnite. Let me get some more ammo.
Yeah, because from my perspective, you're not putting your bullets in front of me at all. Anytime where you get even close to putting them in front of me, you fall behind me again. Because you start hitting me, and then you're shooting me, you're trailing me again, right?
Yeah.
So definitely just try to focus on leading me a lot more, I guess. Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Oh,
And-
I didn't reload.
You're
first.
fine.
I'm bleeding out.
That hurt a lot more. You hit like 5 bullets in a row. You should realistically be able to hit like 5-6 bullets in a row, miss 1 or 2, hit 5-6 bullets in a row, kill me in 1 mag realistically with a purple, with what we're doing.
I'm bleeding out.
Like on controller, you have every advantage right here. You're slightly above me. I'm just running in straight lines. You have a full purple mag.
I'm in trouble.
Right there. I should be dead. You see why, right?
Yeah.
So why are you missing right here? What's happening? When I do that, coming straight at you or straight away from you. I'm just going to run right back and forth right here for a moment. Start shooting me. Right? Why aren't you see how much extra damage you do when you do hit me? How come you're dancing around me? Are you
I
what's
don't
your
know.
what's your crosshair doing? Like, what's happening? Describe it.
I'm in trouble.
It's when I'm sidestepping
Okay.
a little bit,
Okay.
trying to turn with it.
That's perfect. That's good to know. So, do you know what happens when you walk left or right to your bullets in this game? So, just for the sake of me
I
not
guess
reading-
not.
Okay. I just didn't want to be redundant if you did know, but we're just remembering. Okay, so when you walk to the right, your bullets come out of the left side of your gun. Like, they genuinely change directions. So if you're not moving at all, the bullets will come out of the very center of your barrel. As soon as you move to the right, the bullets are going to come out of the left side of your gun.
Oh.
So, do you care about why that's happening, or is that enough information for you?
I don't know. Why is it happening?
Okay, so the server tick is 50 milliseconds. That means everything you do, or 50 hertz, 20 hertz, sorry, which is 50 milliseconds, okay? 50 milliseconds is the time it takes a snare drum between each hit to roll 30-second notes at 300 BPM. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
300 BPM rolling 30-second notes repeatedly on a snare drum. That means your bullet is everything you do happens every time the snare drum hits. The actions you took happen on the server's tick. So if you're walking to the left or the right, there's going to be time periods between each note where there's nothing happening, right? Technically, there's 50 milliseconds between each note where there is no sound, right? It's just reverberating through the environment. That's the same thing that's happening with your gun. So when you walk to the left, there's 50 milliseconds where the bullets are not actually exiting your gun on the server side. So when you walk to the left, you're moving away from a phantom image of yourself that's 50 milliseconds behind, plus your ping or whatever, making the bullet come out then, not now. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that really all that hard to consider. It's just, you walk to the right, your bullet comes out of the left side of your gun. The more extravagant your ping, the worse it is. That enough information for you to use it to your advantage?
I think so.
So, if you think so, then the way most people use it to their advantage is called mirroring. Okay? So what you do is if I'm moving to the right, you move to the left. Or you move exactly the same direction to the right with me. So if I'm moving directly to the right, you just follow me directly to the right. Literally put your body exactly in line with me and follow me step for step. If I'm going in a circle, you go the exact opposite direction, doing the exact same thing, step for step. Do you see why you would want to do the two different situations?
Yes.
That literally makes it so your crosshair's constantly moving to the left or right horizontally, so you get recoil smoothing. And your bullets are always going to be exiting the same side of your barrel, that being the closest side to the opponent. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Ooh, I could see you trying. Every time you stepped to go towards me, you hit a lot of bullets. But every time you rotated away from me, you missed all your bullets. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
All right. Try to stop rotating, or figure out how to rotate into it.
Oh, I totally fucked that one up.
You started moving. You did that little controller left stick foot thing, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, that right there. Remember, do you know how many times I've told you to stop doing that, right?
Yeah.
That's how come half the reason you're missing all your shots, isn't it? Yeah,
I think so.
Okay. Pick one direction. Walk as slow as humanly possible in that direction. Do that instead. Just do that. That's not what you're going to do at the end of the day. It's just something to put your mind on to do instead of just like, oh, stop doing it. Well, what do I do instead? Right? Just do that. Just pick a direction. Walk as slow as humanly possible in that direction while you light me up. All right. You can't move slow, can you?
No.
So basically just touch that left stick. Just touch it. Walk ever so slowly right now. This is as slow as I can walk on mouse and keyboard. Let's put in my controller and see how slow I can walk on controller. Yeah, bro, look at how slow you can walk on controller. So just do this little walk to train your thumb to do something else and light my ass up. Make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's simple enough that you can do that.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, you immediately
Whoa.
started yeeting yourself left and right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having you do this for a very specific reason. The amount I need to be touching that left stick to walk that slow is about how much you need to be moving your joystick sometimes, bro. And I don't think you can physically do that, can you?
I don't know.
I don't think you've ever tried. So try that. Like, touch that left stick, move ever so slightly slow. Right? Keep moving. Don't stop. You feel that tension that the stick gives right when you can start walking?
Yeah.
Memorize that. Internalize it. I'm discovering how intuitive playing games is, okay? Internalize that feeling. Do the same thing with your right stick. The absolute slowest you can possibly move it while hit fire and ADS. And then do both of them at the same time. Doesn't matter what direction, or the same direction, or different directions, just do both. When you're aiming at somebody, bro, that's about how much you should be touching your sticks with the sensitivity you have. You had before I had you lower it. You know, okay?
Okay.
You weren't doing that, were you?
No.
You were tapping the stick to put yourself in the place on the screen. You were jerking left or right to find the space on the screen and then using aim assist to stay on the opponent, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You still have the ability to do that. We're going to make sure you do. This is the skill you need to learn. This is the thing you don't have. This is something everybody can do. So obviously, not everybody. This is the skill everybody that's good at controller gameplay can do, right? So obviously, you can do more than that ever so slight amount, but you need to be able to use all of that stick between the smallest movement and the jerk that you're currently doing all the time, right? Because that middle ground is what you're not doing to kill me. Like, that's what you're not doing. It's the very middle between the two things that you do. The jerk ahead of me, the flicks, right? And then the absolute slowest movement I'm having you do right here. It's going to be somewhere in between the two. That's going to be where you need to put your stick if you want to track me. And then that's where your stick is almost always going to be if you're fighting somebody. It's not going to be either or. You're not going to be flicking around everywhere. You're not going to be doing this little tiny movement. You're going to be somewhere right in between the two at all times, I promise you. Otherwise, you're just not going to be hitting people. So what we need to do is adjust your sensitivity so that you can reasonably have your thumb on that spot, right? So your stick might be too tense or not tense enough or too loose or this, that, or the other thing. So what we do is we adjust your sensitivity and your response curve and your dead zone and stuff so that you can rest your thumb in a natural place to track people just running through the open, which you can't currently do. So that's the current goal, okay?
Okay.
We got to figure out where that natural resting zone is for you. So doing it super slow it's not going to work right here. So let's go raise your yaw. Go to your ADS yaw in your controller. You have it at default, right? Like 162, somewhere around there. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Hang on. You have it at like 110, right?
For which one?
Your ADS yaw speed.
ADS yaw is at 150.
150. Oh, you raised it quite a bit. Okay. Put it to like 250 for now, just for an experiment.
Okay.
Now do the ever so slight slow. Even if you're not hitting me, just do the ever so slight slow stick touch, and see if you can track me at this speed.
I'm in trouble.
You did there for a moment. So ever so small touches. That's super close to the right sensitivity. Turn it up to like 300. So obviously we're not going to use 300 as your base sensitivity, okay? I'm trying to find the sweet spot for you personally. Because there's apparently a middle ground for you that you can't use on that joystick. Am I wrong?
Correct.
The joystick just won't let you use it. It tries to push you farther out. It tries to. It's like actively fighting you because of the PS4 controller's tightness, right? Okay, okay, or PS5. I was just making sure that's what's actually happening. Because I've held a PS5 controller and I know they're super tight. And that's a good thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing that they're super tight, right? But, so are you struggling to be small with it, or are you...
Yes.
Okay. Just keep... I'll just straight line.
I'm in trouble. I'm bleeding out.
There you go. Did you start moving right there at the end?
Yeah.
That's how come you were hitting me, because you were moving.
I'm in trouble.
The dummy got in the way of both of us. You're doing a lot more fucking damage now, though. Because of, like,
Yeah.
the thing I'm trying to get you to learn, right? It's that tiny... It's the tiny touches, right? It's the slow,
Yeah.
smooth, methodical movements, not the jerking.
I'm in trouble.
Ooh, I bet.
I'm bleeding out.
I bet if I get a little closer, aim assist will kick in.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you're doing crap loads of damage now, dude. Okay. So what kind of stick movements are you using right now to hit me there versus when I was 10 meters farther out where you can't hit me anymore? You see that's 10 meters, makes it so you can or can't hit me, right? You should be able to hit me out to that 20 meters. You should reasonably be hitting me out here. And then any further,
Okay.
you should be able to start missing. You're not using like a 2 times or any sights. You're just using like a 1 times or a iron sight, right?
Correct.
Okay. Is it a 1 times or is it an iron?
I only have an extended mag and a stock.
Okay, so you're using irons. Perfect. I love that. Okay, so out to this range right here, you should reasonably be able to hit me with irons to 1 mag me with a purple mag. So can you do it with me standing still? You can move your character if you... I suggest you move your character. Like walk a circle around me or like create a little circular angle. Nope, stay back there. Stay back there. Stay back there.
Oh.
Walk a circle, like create a giant circle and just like walk it around me while you're shooting me.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, wait. Slow movement.
I'm down.
Okay, move faster. Walk faster.
Faster?
Yep.
Okay.
No, you're fine. You're doing great. I'm just trying to fix all the issues that nobody has ever thought that you had issues with. I don't know why nobody ever bothered to help you with your aim when you're jerking around the way that you are. It's crazy, bro. Some people have played 4,000 hours with you, but they never stopped to be like, hey, how come you're like, can you not aim? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? It's kind of frustrating from my perspective. Okay, go.
I'm in trouble.
See how it's a little bit easier to hit me once you got the feeling when you're moving quicker?
Yeah.
Okay. That means we're getting very close to what we're after here. How does it feel to actually aim? Like, what are you doing with your right stick? Go ahead and
My
just
right
keep...
stick?
Yeah, go ahead and just keep lighting me up if you want.
Instead of trying to get the center dot on you, I'm trying to keep that little arrow. Or trying to keep you at the little arrow on the side.
Drop me your weapon.
Okay.
Thank you. Ah, I see. Okay, grab your weapon back out of this box.
This box here.
Okay. So, what you want to do, then, basically, with this weapon and these iron sights, moving at this speed and this range. Yeah, okay.
I downed another set.
At this range, moving like that, if you put your crosshair, if I'm moving to the right, and I put my crosshair on the left side of your body, I miss my
Yeah.
bullets, right? So if instead if I move to the right I put my crosshair on the left side of your body, I still miss. So you want to do like right, you want to do directly to the left or right of their head on their chest at this range, okay? So you don't want to use those two left sights.
Okay.
That's what I was just testing. I was trying to use those two arrows you're talking about to hit you, and I'm missing every bullet. Right?
Okay.
So you want to put that crosshair, and that will put that will put them between, you know, if you're aiming to the left side of their head ever so slightly, that puts them basically square between the two little light sights on the right side, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want. You don't want to put the right side on them. The moment the right side touches them, you start missing, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like it's there, but it's not extravagant. If you back up 40 meters and you start moving, I bet it makes a difference. So let me shoot this dummy behind you.
Firing.
Yeah. So even at like 40 meters, it doesn't make a difference. You still want to try and... Yeah, you still want to be aiming for just to the left or right of their head. In their chest region. So it's that much of a difference with this weapon because you're moving. So the moving gives your bullets extra speed. That's how come I'm constantly trying to get you to move. So by you walking to the left or right, your bullets gain the extra velocity of your character. So the faster you're moving, the faster your bullets go. That's how come when I'm moving around the map and I'm just like flying around, I'm doing so much damage to you so fast. Even though you're shooting the same amount, I'm still doing so much more damage so fast. It's because, well, I just chopped my 5 bullets while I was moving at Mach 10 and then ran off somewhere else. Your bullets were still on their way to me when I started dodging them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Bet. Alright, go. Fuck me up.
I'm in trouble.
That felt different.
Okay, you want to move more so that you activate recoil smoothing. You
Perhaps
see
I
how
should
you're...
select an upgrade.
Or are you making your crosshair bounce around like that?
I think it was me.
Okay. Then be more gentle.
I'm bleeding out.
Just be more gentle. Stop pulling down. Just set your thumb down on the joysticks until you start pulling down, and then pull up, and then let go ever so slightly, and then use that to control your recoil. Don't use anything else. Just use your the absolute limit of your dead zone to control your vertical recoil. Because the game will control all of your recoil for you. If you're moving horizontally, it will remove all your vertical recoil, right?
Okay.
Unironically, in Fortnite, it does very similar. You just need to barely pull down. Ever so fucking slightly pull down. It's not very much.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you're hitting me much higher now. You did a lot more damage with less bullets.
I'm down.
Ooh, that was good! Like, I know I had low health, but like that did real damage. That one hurt. Try... Yeah.
Trouble.
Ooh, you see what I mean? You were pulling down.
I'm down.
So if your crosshair pulls up, right? That's not because you're not pulling down. That's because you're not pulling left or right enough.
I'm in trouble.
I know that seems counterintuitive. Ooh, that was close. Did you see how you missed, but you did more damage when you did hit me?
I'm down.
Yeah.
Ooh, you see how you're doing more damage per interaction? It's not like bang, miss, 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 bang, miss, miss, miss. It's miss, 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 right? That's what it's supposed to feel like.
I'm down. I'm in trouble. I'm bleeding out.
Okay, you're having to burst to try and get the feeling. The goal is obviously to mag dump, but if you have to burst,
I'm in
that's
trouble.
fine.
I'm bleeding out.
So you're bursting to, from my perspective, eliminate the fact that you're not tracking correctly. So you're
It
getting
kind of goes up
right?
a little bit every time I fire.
Okay. Let me plug my controller in.
I'm in trouble.
So your first shot is going to have recoil.
Mhm.
None of the other bullets should have vertical recoil if you're moving horizontally.
Enemy right
Whoops.
there. I'm in trouble.
It kind of does slow up a little bit.
I'm down.
Oh, but now I'm moving faster.
That's what I keep trying to tell you, right? I literally just keep saying
Okay.
move faster. You're getting there.
I'm bleeding out.
Ooh, that one really hurt. You see why I'm, even though we've played a lot, I'm like trying to stop and see if I can get you to figure some things out, right? Because like, you've definitely missed some things that you're grasping now.
I'm in trouble.
Okay. So now you just need to heal so that I can show you something else here in a moment too, right?
Yeah.
Your sensitivity. You're bouncing back and forth past me. Are you trying to be as gentle as you possibly can with your stick?
Not this time.
Okay. Do whatever random stuff
I
you're
was
going to do,
moving
and then let me know
faster.
when you're ready for me to adjust something. Or tell me what you want me to do, run around, move, do this, that. Because at this point, you understand the goals, and I've explained the reasonings, and after you just grasp the fact that you're just not moving fucking fast enough to get recoil smoothing, you know? So the issue is not that recoil smoothing needs your feet to be moving, it's just that the opponent needs to be moving, and by you moving your feet, that makes the opponent move. Oh my goodness, when you move left or right really quickly, you skip sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you move in the right direction, you skip. That was so cute. You haven't repeated it again. It must have been when you're aiming. I don't know how to replicate it, but it was cute.
I don't know how she. Yeah, it was.
It was cute. Okay, go on. Shooting the dummy is the same thing as shooting me, so don't worry about it.
I'm bleeding out.
Oh, bro, that was good. That one wasn't so good. So hang on. What was the difference between those two? When the one I said was good, because like you fucked me up, and then you transferred to the dummy too, right? That is crazy good. I don't think you missed more than one bullet, right? What was the difference? What did it feel like? Like, be very descriptive so that we can adjust your sensitivity so that can be the norm.
It felt a lot smoother than when I was doing it like up over there. Like moving slowly really helped, but like getting the moving horizontally faster
Right.
just felt better.
Okay. Good.
But like in Fortnite, if I'm running like this, I'm having trouble.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you see other people move like that and they still hit you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can replicate it. We just got to figure out how to replicate it. So when you figure out how you are personally replicating that situation with your joystick, yeah, that. When you can figure out how to not pull off of me, right? Then we'll go adjust your sensitivity so that can be easier to do. But I think you're just now learning what aim assist is and how to use it to your advantage. I think is what's happening. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. No big deal. I just need to make sure I know where we're at. Because aim assist is just a mechanic in game that people yell and complain about, and nobody ever stops to try and learn about. And I prefer to just stop and learn about it because it's not going away. It's a tool. It's something that needs to be used to your advantage. Are you noticing how it tracks us a little bit?
Yeah.
That little bit of tracking is what you need to use to your advantage to kill us. Because that tracking is the speed that is required to remove your recoil. That makes sense, right? That smoothness that it does removes all of your recoil, your vertical recoil. So all you need to do is not fight that. You need to just get it on the opponent and let it track the opponent. Ooh, that was cute. That was cute. Ooh, you're dancing back and forth past me that time. Experimenting?
Yeah.
Okay. So at the end there, you were noticing that you still have horizontal recoil on your weaponry, right?
Yeah.
That's what how come you miss the very tail end of a lot of your clips. So there you go. Have you noticed that that weapon has a little question mark at the end of it when you reach the end of the mag?
What do you mean?
Shoot that gun into a wall. You'll notice it paints a little question mark at the end of it.
Heavy ammo.
I need more ammo.
You're fine. At the end of the mag, it paints a little question mark. Almost all weapons have a little question mark at the end. It's the only way to really describe it. It does a little horizontal shift or movement at the end of the mag. The goal is to just not shoot the end of the mag, realistically.
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah. So the whole point of having a huge mag is not necessarily to kill them with the whole mag. It's because it makes that question mark appear later in your damage, right?
Yeah.
So the goal is to kill them before you reach that point, and then reload before you're done.
I'm in trouble.
So you'll notice if you reload before you've shot every bullet, you reload faster as well, almost twice as fast. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm bleeding out.
I know I'm standing still, but you're doing a lot more damage now. So we just got to
Yeah.
figure out soon where to put your sensitivity so you can actually hit people better, because you're still wobbling back and forth a lot, and you should not be wobbling. That wobble is you not using aim assist, right? So that means your sensitivity is too high. That's what that means. But now that we've got you moving, that's how come I just kept turning up your sensitivity, to force you to see what recoil smoothing was, basically, right?
I'm in trouble.
Okay, but now that you have your sensitivity so high, you're not getting aim assist when you're using your stick, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so go back into your advanced look controls and put your ADS yaw speed back to default. What number is your default?
ADS yaw speed?
Yes. Put your ADS pitch speed as well to default.
$110 and 75.
Perfect. Okay, just shoot me for a moment from there. And then we're going to incrementally raise it until you like lose aim assist or you feel good.
I'm bleeding out.
So can you keep moving, start moving, and try and feel your aim assist. Feel how much stronger your aim assist is with lower sensitivity.
I'm in trouble.
Feel how much stronger it is? It's not necessarily good that it's stronger, but you can feel it, right?
Bleeding out.
Yeah.
You have to decide at what degree you want your aim assist to be working for you.
I'm bleeding
Which
out.
just involves you brute forcing your way through deciding if you like this feeling of aim assist, or if you want to do more of the raw aiming, or if you want to guide aim assist, right? There's like a whole bunch of different ways you can go about it. It's just you have to decide what feels good in your hands. There are really good players that are just really cracked with aiming, and then there are really good players that are really cracked with guiding their aim assist, right? And then there's just, a huge spectrum of in between. So you just kind of have to decide where you lie.
I'm bleeding out. I'm in trouble. I'm bleeding out. I'm in trouble. I'm bleeding out. I'm in trouble.
What are you thinking? We need everything from here on out is your input, right? You're obviously struggling to get your crosshair onto me sometimes, but
Yeah.
you're also doing the same amount of damage as you were before.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Yeah.
So whereas
outta
before the issue was you were wobbling past me, right? Now the issue is
Yeah.
you can't get your crosshair onto me. So is that an issue
Yes.
with the sensitivity, or is that an issue with you? So
I think that's the sensitivity.
So why is it the sensitivity? This is not me pandering you. This is me needing to know so that I can adjust, right?
Yeah. It just felt easier the other way, especially knowing that
Easier
it was
how?
kind of my.
Like, for real, like, mechanically, with your hand and the stick, what made it easier?
I didn't have to move the stick as much, and I think a lot of my issue was this.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to like put words in your mouth, and I need you to tell me if they're correct. Okay, so
Okay.
basically, what's happening is you can't move your stick. You have to move your stick so much more now when you're not on me because of sensitivity lowers your aim assist lowers your sensitivity so much that by the time you get you process it's too late. You've already missed a bunch of bullets.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so raise your so your vertical is fine, right? Like you can just set your thumb down on the stick and it removes, like you just set your thumb on the stick and it removes recoil, right? You don't have to pull down, it's just fucking setting it, right?
Let me double check.
That first shot has recoil, so all you have to do is like just barely activate. Yeah, it doesn't look like you have to pull down, do you? You just have to set your thumb on it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So your ADS pitch speed is fine. Okay. Now your yaw speed, raise it super slow. I'm talking the amount. How much patience do you have? Can you raise it up one increment at a time? Right? How like as slow as you can personally manage raising it. I will have as much
Which one?
patience as you have. Your ADS yaw speed.
Yeah, speed.
As slow as you can possibly raise it.
Okay.
Ooh, you pulled down too much.
Yeah.
Like I said, you don't actually have to pull down, except for the first bullet. Nope. You should be able to get a lot of damage now.
Yeah.
Oh, it pushed me out of him.
I'm bleeding out.
You're doing a lot of damage when you are hitting me right now, so aim assist is still working. That's good. That's what we want.
I'm in trouble. I'm down. I'm in trouble.
Ooh, bro! You're pulling down too much, that's all. That's the only reason you missed any bullets. You shot them out under my elbow, between my hip and my knee, right?
I'm in trouble.
Painting bullets around me, that's funny.
I'm bleeding out.
You gotta
Why
skip
did I
there
make
for a
her do
moment.
that? Yeah, trying to figure out what it is.
How did you know you got the skip?
I can see it.
How?
I don't know. What do you mean how?
Well, you're in first person. How can you see you're skipping?
I can see myself.
Oh, you were looking down?
No, like my settings in Fortnite.
Why?
I don't know.
You're in third person, bro. That's what that means. Why are you in third person?
I have no idea.
Well, that's not optimal. Go to your customize, go to tab, like open up your inventory. And then go to customize range.
Okay.
And then at the top, you see third person view. It's like a little bit down from the top.
Yes.
That should be off.
Oh. No, it's on.
Yeah, you should definitely not be able to. Have you been fighting and playing in the range every time in third person?
Yes.
That's insane, bro. That'd be so hard. That'd be so insanely hard. Holy crap. Especially switching to first person in real matches. Bro.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, it looks totally different.
Holy crap! You've been...
Yep.
Whoa! No, no, no. No wonder you're struggling with this game. How did you accidentally do that?
I have no idea.
I'm in trouble.
Oh no.
I'm bleeding out.
If you could play the game like that, that wouldn't be a problem. No wonder you can't shoot things in matches or anything. Jesus. Holy. Okay, yeah, stop pulling down. There you go. Now I know why your elbow was getting in the way. That makes a lot more sense.
The way the crosshair looks in this is way easier.
I'm in trouble.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Yeah, just get those feet moving.
Oh.
Come take ammo out of my box.
Dead box here.
I'll make sure to get more ammo out of my box every time, so you can just keep coming into my box to get more heavy ammo.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, that was pretty okay. Just stop burst firing, right?
I'm bleeding out. I'm in trouble.
Okay, you're dancing back and forth on me a little bit, but we're also trying to get used to first-person aiming, so that's fine.
I'm down.
So you want to aim for the center of my chest, you know, middle, upper chest, between my shoulder blades, obviously. And then this is why I was saying you want to aim just left or right of my head, right? Because you have that precision aiming when you can ADS in first person.
I'm in trouble.
Ooh, that one did a lot of damage. My box.
It's only giving me like 110.
Right. So, like I said, I'm gonna try and pick them up, but you keep killing me so fast because you're getting good at aiming. So just use that 100, and eventually it'll be 300. Just kill me a couple more times.
Okay.
I'm bleeding out.
So now when I die, the 120 I have on me will be refreshed. Hang on, don't take it, not yet. No, go back and shoot me some more. Now kill
I'm
me.
in trouble.
Oh, you goofball.
I'm bleeding out.
Okay, now come take the ammo out of the box. I doubled it, and then next time you kill me, I'll triple it. I'll quadruple it.
I'm bleeding out.
Alright, we're good.
I'm in trouble.
Ooh, that one hurt. Alright, now every time you need ammo, just go get in my box
I'm
and
in
you'll be
trouble.
fine.
I'm bleeding out.
Okay, those ones are hurting more. Just try and mag dump until the last 3 or 4 bullets and then reload.
I'm in trouble. I'm down. I'm in trouble.
You're starting to get it. Ooh! What happened that time? What was the difference?
Where I set the crosshairs on you, I was just a little high the last couple of times.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're losing aim assist right there, and then you can't get back into me because the aim assist kicks in, right?
Yeah.
So try, okay, when you're shooting, what are you doing with your right stick? Are you specifically? Like what directions
just,
are you pulling? How much? Like what kind of strength? Like what's going on? What are you doing with it?
I feel like when I'm like if I'm stepping to my left, I'm needing to get like the tiniest itty bitty little bit to the right as I'm moving.
Yes. Okay. The issue you're struggling with, the reason why you're bouncing around, is because you need to pull it ever so slightly to the right and down.
Okay.
Ever so slightly down, like the down. You know what the? Yeah. You see how you pulled it down a little too much, but you figured it out. So that down is only there. It's there to counter the first shot, and then after the first shot, you stop pulling down. But if you think about actually doing that, it doesn't work. You'll do way too much because it's literally 1 degree. It's like 1% of your total stick. So just pull ever so slightly down. The amount you'll drift...
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
You're fine. Just take it out of my box. There's like 400 now. 500. So the amount you'll be pulling down should hardly be moving your screen at all, right? But if you pull to the right and down ever so slightly, then you'll fix a lot of your problem. But it's really not at all. You're really not really pulling down at all. You're just like getting your stick to the bottom side of your dead zone. Right? Because you'll notice if you pull down, you hit my hips, and then you do a lot less damage. But if you pull down to the bottom side of your dead zone, you won't pull up anymore while you're shooting. Which is what's happening. Because if you're trying to pull directly left or right, you're going to not go directly left or right. You're going to go up and a right, or down to the right, or whatever, right? So if you just make sure it's ever so slightly down to the right, then you'll mitigate your first shot's recoil, and from there you can just try to make sure you stop pulling fucking down. Yeah, you see how you're continuing to pull down after your first shot, but your first 2 or 3 bullets hit me a lot cleaner than they have been in the past without burst firing.
Yeah.
You definitely want to mag dump that though. That's what you want to work on here. That you really want to, from start to finish. Just reload before the last 2 or 3 bullets, right? You were dancing all around a little, but you hit me with almost every bullet. Ooh. Or you dancing around a little. Hang on, don't start shooting. What was the difference between the 2 before that one and that one?
I felt like I almost did a figure 8 with my joystick, trying to do Fortnite shifting instead of just going one direction.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, that's what I saw on my screen too, with the bullets painting around me. Because as you were like changing directions with your character, your bullets were, yeah. You know that's why you miss a lot of your bullets in Fortnite too, right?
Yeah.
I think I see now how come in Fortnite you just crouch and start walking in one direction. You're replicating what I'm trying to teach you to do here. It's just that what I'm trying to teach you to do here lets you, move left and right or change directions later once you figure out what you're doing in one direction. It's just you can't change directions so fast. You change directions so fast while you're shooting people that you just end up missing most of your bullets. But changing directions is viable. It's just you have to actually make sure you're, just like in like real life, when you're like kickboxing or anything, before you can change direction or throw a kick or do anything, you have to make sure you're balanced, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're not doing here. You're not making sure your character is balanced while you're moving. You just change directions willy-nilly. And the balance is making sure that your crosshair is placed in just in the correct spot. So that when you shift directions and the bullet comes from a different place, you're still hitting them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm bleeding out. I'm in trouble. Stopping off my shields. I'm down. I'm down.
Okay. Just so we're clear, you have reached the point where your accuracy is good enough that if you do the movement I do, you can win fights. So you need
I'm in trouble.
to figure out how to not burst your shots. Because you can't do the movement I do, right?
Yeah.
So the reason I burst and the reason I break up my shots the way you're doing it right now is because I know I'm going to hit a wall skip and run you out of ammo. Oh, that was good. Run you out of ammo so that I can kill you while you're reloading. Because you, as the player who can't do that, needs to either A, stop shooting unless you're hitting me, or B, unload the whole mag. And you need to figure out how to unload the whole mag in all the situations you possibly can. And me standing still is the situation where you need to be able to one-clip me with the whole mag, right?
Yeah.
So if I all of a sudden, if I'm like standing here and then I all of a sudden go for a wall skip off of this, right? If I'm like, boom, then maybe don't try to hit me until I'm like right here. Just stop shooting. That's understandable. But if I'm just standing still, you need to be able to one-clip me, even in Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Like you being on controller, it's just kind of, it's necessary. I can almost get you with a naked flatline.
I downed an officer.
And I'm not on controller. And you have a purple mag, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can definitely do this. It's very, very, very doable.
Or wait, no.
What do you have?
Just the stock.
Oh, you don't have any mag on it?
No, it wasn't in your box earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, not being able to one-clip me isn't that bad. But you should be able to... You saw how much health you had left when I was done shooting at you?
Yeah.
My aim is not that great. So you should at least be able to do that. Okay?
I'm in trouble.
That's the new baseline. You need to be able to hit one more bullet than you just did.
I'm down.
Okay?
Okay.
One more bullet than you had in the previous round. And then, like, you're fine. So how do we adjust your sensitivity so that that's easier? Or is it good?
I'm in trouble.
Maybe add another increment of sensitivity to it. See if you can fight that aim assist a little bit easier to get back onto me.
Okay.
I realize
let's try it.
you haven't done that at all yet. You've just been shooting.
Which one?
ADS yaw sensitivity. Just go like one more increment up and see if you can like fight that aim assist to get back onto me better so that you can use the aim assist.
I'm in trouble.
If it doesn't help, then maybe lower your sensitivity.
I'm bleeding out.
Or just get good, I guess.
I'm in trouble. I'm
Yeah,
bleeding
keep those
out.
feet moving. You're forgetting that you have to move those feet, remember?
Yeah.
It's like walk in one direction as fast as you
Okay.
can.
I'm in trouble.
You're fine.
Just topping off my shields. I'm bleeding out.
That was good. Try to replicate that. That was definitely you using your hand correctly. The sensitivity's fine. It's just you mechanically are struggling. So is the stick fighting you right there where it doesn't fight you somewhere else?
Yeah, a little bit.
Where? For inside, closer to the center of the stick or farther from the center of the stick?
Let me do it again real quick.
Yep.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Oh.
Just get my box,
Hold
you're
on.
fine.
Shit.
I'm gonna kill you when you get back over there,
Just
okay?
topping off my
So
shields.
don't shoot me. Now I light you up. Alright, now bleed out and get in your box. And you'll notice that you have all of your ammo back in your box. So just fill back up, or ask me to kill you, or whatever, or I'll just kill you occasionally. Get in your box, you'll have ammo.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright, man. You got this. We're figuring out your issue. So, you remember what we're after right at this moment, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm bleeding out.
So, inside or outside?
The outside.
So, it's easier outside than it is inside?
Wait.
I'm in trouble.
It's like, it would be easier, so farther out from the center of the stick, it is easier to put your stick there than it is from in the center.
I'm in trouble.
Right?
I'm bleeding out.
Yeah.
So lower your sensitivity. Lower it 2 notches. 3 notches, actually. Try 3 notches. Where does that put it?
That's the ADS yaw speed, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
What number did that put it at?
I put it up a little bit higher than the time right before. So it's
Oh, I was
current-
saying
and then I just
lower
turned
it.
it. Yeah, I just turned it back down.
Oh, okay.
So like for the last one it was at 180 and it's at 160 now.
Okay, lower it 2 more notches, though. Go the exact opposite direction, right? So there's default, and go 1 below default.
Oh, okay.
That will move that sensitivity, I think, farther out on your stick. If you're describing your issue correctly, that will mean you have to use more of your stick to reach the sensitivity that we are that makes you hit me. But your stick doesn't resist you farther out from center as much as it does in center, correct? So you'll have to use you'll have to use more of your stick to control that recoil left, or to track me horizontally. But based off yeah. Okay, so your stick fights you in the center, but the farther out from center, it gets easier to hold it steady, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yep. So your issue is very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That's not optimal. But good. It's good that your stick is solid, but that it's so strong that it's a problem is not good. So here's what I need you to do. Here's what I need you to do. As a player, over time, in all games, you need to work on finding this sensitivity or finding something similar to here that you can work from. And then slowly raise your sensitivity.
Okay.
As your controller breaks itself in and it gets easier to use the center of your stick, you need to raise your sensitivity because yeah.
I was gonna say I have 2 controllers. One is like it's old enough that I've like rubbed the grip off of it, and I am using a new controller right now.
Yes. So I'm not saying use the old controller, but maybe someday in Fortnite, after you figured out how to replicate this situation in Fortnite, plug that other controller in and see if it's better with a higher sensitivity. If it is,
Okay.
then what you need to do is work your new controller in so that a higher sensitivity will be playable, and you just have to deal with it until then. But acknowledge that you need to raise your sensitivity over the next, 3 months, right? If that's actually what's happening. Because if that's what's happening, then your joystick will loosen up over time.
Okay.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It sounds like that will be a good thing, because you're kind of doing a lot of damage now. You're doing exactly what we were after. Try lowering your sensitivity one more time. So it's either you or the joystick, right? The joystick might be perfectly fine. It might be designed to be that way, and it might be actually optimal to be that way at a high level. But you just might not be able to use it. So fuck around, we ball. We have to use the equipment we have the way we can use it, right? Did you lower the sensitivity one more time?
Yeah.
Good. Keep shooting.
I'm in trouble. I'm down.
Does it feel easier to hit me?
I'm bleeding out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Lower the sensitivity again. Lower it until it's hard to hit me. Like one at a time. Lower your pitch speed a little bit too.
Should they be like equal?
Let's go with that for now, yeah. Because you're lowering your sensitivity a lot right now. Simply because you're not used to... You're just not used to this situation, like thinking about it and focusing on it. Yeah, see, you're still doing the same amount of damage. It's crazy.
I'm bleeding out.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so you as a person need to be more gentle with your sticks.
Okay.
That's either your controller's fault or your fault. The only thing we can do is take credit for ourselves, right? We can't change the controller, we can only change ourselves, so just assume it's you, regardless of whether or not it is. So you need to figure out how to personally be more dexterous and gentle with your thumb. So make sure you're raising that sensitivity.
I'm bleeding out.
We'll play like this for a moment, but anytime where you feel like you can't track somebody, go and crank that sensitivity up one notch, right? Once you get your sensitivity up to default, okay, make your pitch and your yaw like mirror the default difference. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start moving here after this clip. Alright, I'm moving. Come get me, fool.
Oh, I have very little ammo.
You're fine. I have only ammo, remember?
Healing my wounds. Recharging my shields.
Holy shit.
What? Ooh, nice damage.
I downed an adversary.
Caught you off guard right
Stepping
there,
off my
that's all.
shields.
You weren't ADSing ready for me. What was the holy shit for?
Just you're really far away. And no scope. I was like, oh my god. And then by the time I realized yeah.
ready. I'm in trouble.
Ooh,
I
those are good
Definitely
shots.
had trouble following you that time.
Horizontally,
Wattson shield.
Yeah, you were just a little faster than me.
turn it up one notch.
Both of them?
Yeah, until you reach default on both of them, or on one, or until you reach default on either. Just leave them at like equal for now. You may end up liking a more equal feeling. So when you switch later, you'll end up deciding that.
Firing. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Ooh, nice.
I downed an enemy. My ultimate is ready.
Get you healed up.
I'm in trouble.
Double timing it. Upgrades. Off the mic. I'm spotted. Give my shields a recharge. Got my upgrade, ladies. They got me.
Ooh,
Down.
you weren't able to do that before.
Down to target.
I'm a little scared of you now.
Give my shields a recharge.
You look like one of the robots.
Yeah,
Double timing it.
it's this. It's just the skin I'm using.
Even red. Off the mic. I'm spotted. Off the mic. I'm spotted. Spotted. Double timing it.
Still able to track me. It's just you're struggling to actually physically hit me. That's all.
Tango down.
You're still just a little bit faster than when I'm aiming down sight.
Turn them up one more notch again.
Yep.
Every time you physically can't track me if you're maxing your stick out, right? Turn it up one more notch. What's your before you back out of it? What's your extra turning ADS turning extra at?
It's at 80.
Okay, leave it there. That's fine. That's fine. The other one should be at like 30, right?
Correct.
Okay, leave those there. Leave those there.
Healing. Watch my back. Red. Spotted. Double timing.
Whoa.
Whoa. What were you woeing?
I'm spotted.
My horizontal view. A lot.
Ooh, that was scary. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I'm scared. I'm scared. Armor swap. Armor swap. Armor swap. Okay. Okay. On the roof. On the roof. No! I messed up. I messed up. I messed up multiple times. I'm a monkey. There we go.
Healing. Watch my back. Tango near me. Take the fire.
Oh, you could actually track me that time, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you need one more notch. Go turn it up one more notch. You need to be able to go. You need to be able to track me and then do just a little bit more, because I'm not moving at maximum velocity, right?
Yeah.
Healing.
Okay.
Watch my back.
This took a long time, but like your accuracy improved by like 30% easily.
Taking fire. Spotted.
Yeah, you
Double
just did
timing it.
100 damage to me.
Spotted. Double timing it.
You could have killed me right there.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
Ooh, I got lucky.
Top in the chimney. Taking a knee. Patching up. Giving my shields a recharge. Eating lead. Spotted. Double timing it. Spotted. Double timing it.
I missed a lot of those.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm trying to make you miss right now.
They got me. I'm down.
How's it feeling? Feeling significantly better, or what's up?
Oh, way different.
Taking fire. Spotted. Double
I
timing
didn't
it.
know that you weren't in third person.
That's hilarious.
Recharge.
We play matches that are in first person,
I know.
and you never
I just-
questioned it.
No.
You're such a silly
Well-
goose sometimes. Oh my goodness, I love you. You're a silly goose. Be more vocal about the issues you're having.
I didn't know it was an issue though. That was
Oh,
the problem.
you didn't even see it as an issue. You're just like la 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 la. This is normal. Bro, I remember you switching it into third person. I remember that moment. This was like before we started playing this game again. This was back to like the first time we started playing Fortnite, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So the entire time we've been playing recently, you've been playing in the range in third person.
The range has always been in third person.
Oh my god.
Eating
Holy crap. Man, you just accepted it because Fortnite has a first person mode, huh?
Yeah.
You just assumed it was the same thing.
Yep.
That's, oh my god. Man, if you'd ever been like, hey, can we play the third person mode? I'd have been like, what do you mean? The range? You'd have been like, yeah, and we'd figured it out. Oh my god. Bro, that's insane. I figured it out because because you were skipping. Can you believe
Yeah.
that's how we figured out you were oh my god. Oh my god. We were never gonna, that was such
Yeah, I
luck.
can't see my feet.
That was so much luck. It's a good thing.
It was a cute little skip she was doing.
Yes!
I wish I knew how to do that.
Yes, it was so cute. It's a good thing I am totally confident enough in my masculinity to talk about how adorable a skip is, right? Let's talk about that. No, I'm joking, but for real.
No, like that seems like something like if I can figure out how to do it, like I would love doing that up to somebody as I'm getting ready to kill them. Just
Yes.
an adorable little skip.
It had something to do with equipping your weapon, I think.
Yeah.
Taking fire.
I ran out of space. I hit the wall.
They got me. I'm
Maybe
down.
try turning off always sprint. That's the only thing I can think of if we really wanted to test it.
Off the mic.
Oh, yeah. You just skipped while you were
I'm
shooting.
down.
You skipped one time, a slow motion skip.
Taking fire.
Yeah, no skip there, no skip there.
Need a medic.
All little cute little steps, but no skip. Okay, but anyway. How you feeling? What do you want to do?
What time is it?
7:30.
Okay. Can we try a couple matches? And then
Yes.
Derek wants to turn on the PlayStation.
That took a lot longer to figure out than I was hoping, but goddamn was I feeling so bad for asking you to play a game that you just were so bad at, and it wasn't even necessarily your fault,
Spotted.
because like you can do damage now. I mean, I don't expect you to be able to just kill me. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm after here. But like you're actually fucking hitting bullets now, and you're not yanking yourself around. Just make sure you don't forget to turn up your sensitivity as you go on. You know, for making sure it always feels good. And like, oh hey, I got a hang of the sensitivity. Let's see if turning it up will make me like improve. Play a couple of days. If it doesn't help, turn it back down. But the farther up you can work, the faster you can acquire opponents and all this other stuff, right? Oh man, I'm excited.
Me too.
You know, I kind of figured after like 30 hours in the range, you kind of should have figured out how to shoot by now.
Make 'em broke.
So that's why we did that just now. I am a little upset with the people you've played with for so long that watched you play Fortnite and all this other stuff and never thought to be like, hey, you're new-ish. Did you ever think maybe don't crouch and walk forward at people while you're shooting them? You know what I mean? It's like, damn. Are they just not to that level, or do they just not care?
I think it's probably the first one, or maybe both. I don't know. I don't know. I had only started. Oh, I'm the jump master.
Yep, you're fine.
I had only. Wait, there we go. Started messing with the settings when my controller's stick drift was so awful. I was using it to compensate for it, and then I just switched everything back to default after
Enemy landed on me.
I got a new controller.
Okay.
First blood.
I can't pick any of that. What am I doing? Why can't I pick it up?
Interact. You need to hold the button.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, go change that.
Oh my god.
Real quick.
Remind me to change that.
Countdown.
Oh yeah, I can't not do this.
Change it now. Change it now. It's okay if you die.
Eliminated.
It's a public duo.
Okay.
Champion out.
Settings.
Double timing it. Pop in the chimney. Give my shield a recharge.
Got a target. Another squad is going.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, I hit her 3 times, so.
Next door. 45. Reloading.
What does she have? Oh.
An enemy shield. Double timing it. Pop in the chimney. Ring's close. Easy 30. Frag out. Eating left. Double timing it. Healing. Watch my back. Got 10. Ring's close. Leaving my mark. Letting them know I'm ready to tango. Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Hoping that was an R99.
I broke an enemy shield. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Give me a sec. Recharging shields. Spotted. Double timing it. Smoke out. Watch my back. Give my shield a recharge. Broken enemy shield.
I was playing a match with a random Phil, and this girl was moving so fast. Like, oh my god, you play Apex, don't you? Like, she's just moving the way you do through the map. It's like, you can tell.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
People can already tell you play Apex. That's amazing.
I need health. Give my shield a recharge.
It's important in Apex. It's how you play the game, right?
Mm-hmm. Fortnite is just brutal right now. It's the last week
Half the
before the
squad's
end of the
gone.
season, so
Time to smoke.
everybody's putting in their all.
I think I just fought them off.
Giving him the chin.
Yeah, it seemed like they ran away. Oh, the grass is so pretty over here.
Using a Phoenix kit.
What does the Phoenix kit do?
Full heals everything.
Oh,
Takes a while though.
I should be picking those up.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh. Okay.
They take forever to use. We call them a panic kit because if you're using a Phoenix kit, you're probably panicking. Damn, I missed the staircase. I didn't think you'd climb up like that. You know, so Phoenix kits take like 10 or 15 seconds to use. And you tell me if you have 10 or 15 seconds in a fight to Phoenix kit.
Enemy at that location.
Carry one if you have like a blue or purple bag and you have nothing else to carry in its place. If you don't have any,
Ooh.
what?
Can you, at some point, show me where to change the... It's the spot on your card where it says, like, Apex kills or damage done.
Yes.
I found that at one point, but I was looking for it yesterday and I couldn't find it.
We can do that next match. We'll back out. I'll go show you. Because those are fun to use. That's like the customization part of the game. Super fun. I'm sure you noticed mine's all customized and stuff too.
Yeah.
I go out of my way to make my banners as trolly as possible. Alright, I just need to figure out how to do more damage. Be more accurate with my gun. Problem solved. You definitely need to keep people farther away from you than you used to.
Real men use iron sights.
Like once somebody gets in close, it's kind of over for your health bar. If they're the one who is orchestrating the get in close. Yeah, you don't have any stats at all. You sad girl.
Champion.
I know. It feels that way.
You'll notice there's lots of people who don't run any stats
Hey, I'm the jump master. Ready up.
on purpose.
I still always click the button to thank
Hold
the
on
bus
tight.
driver.
Time to drop, shock, and rock.
Funny. Oh, I thought we'd be alone here, but we're not.
Shit. Those are all attachments. That's great.
I got knocked.
Shit.
And
Oh,
you're
crap.
dead.
Yep.
Only once.
Okay, to the lobby for a
Kill
moment.
a target.
Did you get that button changed so that you can loot faster yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so go to Legend Locker. Click on the character you want to change.
Oh, hold on. I had a whole bunch of rewards I had to click through. Okay, Legend Locker.
Click the character you want to change.
Okay.
Banners. Trackers.
Cool. Okay.
I'm quicker than you.
Oh, it's locked. I see. That's not as much fun. Okay. Okay, I can be done.
No, you're fine. My KDR this season is awful. I can only imagine what your KDR is, especially with the new season switches and all the being new. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's like point
Yeah, I don't want that one to show.
like 0.3, 0.4?
That sounds probably close.
If you, on the left, if you inspect your character, you can see what your account stats are.
Oh, it loaded too quick.
Yeah, you're
Crap.
fine. Alright, we're going to raise that KDR. That's what we're going to do. You can shoot your gun now? It's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
Peter? Hello.
I take the calm right out of calamity.
Pop the smoke, make 'em broke.
You know, it'd be crazy if I got Trevin to play Apex with us.
This is your chance.
That would be crazy. You know how bad he would probably be? I'd have
He'd still be better than me.
I'd have two bad players. He'd be able to shoot his gun. That's probably it. Like all I've ever seen of Trevin is he has a steady mouse hand, right? He can put his mouse exactly where he wants it on his screen, no questions. Where are we going? We gotta drop fast. We gotta drop before we're like halfway of the boat, or like you're not gonna have anybody left to fight.
Mess over there.
In most battle royales, to be honest.
Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
Okay, but I'm not going to bed at 9 p.m. tonight, so I'll get the other games out of my system so that I can download Fortnite tonight or tomorrow. We can run some Fortnite.
Okay.
I know you want to do that shit,
Hey, we're already inside the next ring.
but I know you also know I can't have every game installed at a time.
Yeah.
Come to me.
Evo harvesters are now
Quick.
available.
Firing. Reloading.
He's in this building. It's an Octane. He's really fast. Oh, there's two.
Reloading.
There's an Octane and a caustic.
Going Arc Star. We're inside the ring. Double timing it.
Damn, they got on the roof.
This was a failure for one of us.
No big deal. You just got overconfident.
This upgrade should streamline
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't. I think that's literally what just happened.
I thought for a second the smoke was you, and then I realized it was green.
Oh, it was me.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Care package.
It hurt.
That. Well. Oh no, that smoke. Okay, that smoke. The caustic smoke. Okay, I see. I see.
That, yeah.
I heard green. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, but that was the Octane in the smoke. Yeah. Okay, I got you now. I thought you were like using metaphor a little bit. No, it's green smoke. Literally green smoke. Toxic green smoke. Yes. It hurt. It hurts a lot.
Yeah. I jumped in, and then it immediately started hurting me, and I'm like, oh crap!
Yes,
Turned
indeed.
towards the other door, and that's where they were.
I guess you haven't had to fight caustic a lot.
I'll twist that mind.
I have never seen that before.
Next time we're in the range, so not tomorrow, but probably the next day. I'll make sure to show you caustic. I'll play him against you so you can see what he does.
Okay.
He's just like got little traps like Wattson, same type of
This
character.
is your champion.
Just instead of walls, he does traps that he can hide around corners and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, very cool, very cool.
Sounding
Not all that useful all the time,
Jump master.
but very cool. When I first started playing, I played a lot of
Hold
caustic.
on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
We're gonna go right here and get these little chests, and then push right up in, because there's lots of people up in front of us. They're gonna better loot than us, but at least you'll be looted. Okay, you can have that weapon. I'll take the wingman. That's all we get, but nobody else is ready. They're all fighting other people, and they have less than us. So let's get it.
Putting light down range. Reloading.
Sounds like they're on the roof, maybe. Oh, push behind us, push.
Top in the chimney.
They're above us. We gotta hurry.
On range. New level means I got a new
Good distraction.
whole squad taken
Evo
out.
harvesters are
I
now
like what I see.
available. Oh yeah.
Got extra supplies here.
Nice timing.
Prepared soldier is a living soldier.
Rings nearby with 32 close. Wah!
Just like we planned this.
Upgrades to shield battery here. Nice. Champions out.
Hold on. Recharging shield.
Taking a knee. Patching up. Let's relocate there.
Rings closing in 10.
Contact.
Wait. Slow down.
Oh,
You're fine. Just we didn't know. We know there's another team around somewhere, right?
yeah.
And they could have ran off. Did you make sure to get that battery that was in that box up there?
Outside the ring. But the
Yeah.
Okay, good. Stack this battery with it. Medkit.
Medkit here. They help, to say the least. Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Alright, get your guns ready.
Ready to fall back.
Backpack here. Shield cell here.
Attention.
Right below us.
Kill leader.
Oh, I fell!
Fire!
Don't. Oh, you fell too.
Old Painless knocking at the door.
I is the void. I'm over here now.
Reloading. Give my shields a recharge.
They're right here on me.
An enemy here.
Broken enemy shield.
I can't.
Broken enemy shield. Giving him. Throwing Arc Star.
Oh, I just got stuck in the on the smoke on the door. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this new update though. Everything's so fast. Whew. Man, I wonder if maybe now there's some advantage to like have you like sit back on some high ground with a rifle, right? You can actually hit your shots. The game is much faster. If you can do some damage from, 30, 40 meters away on people I'm running around on, get them to have to like take cover or not be allowed to use this side of the fight without taking damage from you. That might be a really good place to start. It's a new season. We don't know what's going to work or not, right? So
Yeah.
let's try that. That's something.
Okay.
That's pretty much what you do in Fortnite. It's just that like now you got to be like, okay, so this is how come Bangalore. I call myself Bangalore, right? This is how come your brother takes high ground constantly when we're fighting. Like immediately, the moment we start fighting, I'm taking higher ground than you, right? Just do that, and then start shooting at people. Somebody runs at you, you'll start figuring out how come I take high ground. Because if somebody comes at you, you can punch them while they're mantling. Like if you can look at them while they're climbing the wall, and at the right time throw out the punch, you can punch them before they can shoot you, or they can only shoot you once or whatever, right? And then if somebody full sends you from behind, you can just jump off the building. If you got escape plan off of the building, then well, you've created enough distance between two of you. You can fight that person now instead of them being right behind you, right? That's just generally why I take high ground. So try to do that.
I'll be pulling up a chair.
Hold that ground. You can use the portal to take high ground constantly. You can use the portal to get away from somebody, jump off the building and drop a portal on the ground in front of you, go through the ground to a bottom floor or something, Lots of different ways I think you could probably use high ground. And you won't have to like sprint around and avoid damage or bullets or whatever. You can just crouch and back up, right? I think it'll work. I think it'll be a good game plan for now. Just sit back on the fight, try and get some high ground, get a sight. Yeah, drop us early and drop us to the left somewhere, really far out. Take us like way out there. So do a dolphin dive, like aim down a little and then back up and then down and back up, and you'll see your speed bar on the right, or on the left, sorry. Yeah, there you go. Keep it about 140, 145. Try and keep it around there. You're going to drop below it occasionally, but that's fine.
Ah,
Attention. First blood.
there is not shit here.
First blood.
You're fine. So you noticed on that the last little dolphin dive you did, right?
Yeah.
That you didn't get a lot of speed or distance. On that one, you just want to pull up flat as possible, and it'll make the game glitch, and it'll let you go horizontal with all that speed you have for a lot of extra time. We've been able to shoot over that wall to probably
Better go now.
somewhere like this hill starting. You know what I mean? Like somewhere around here.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
You wouldn't know that. That's how come I was having
Ring's
you
closing in one.
having you do it, so I could like point those things out. That's all.
What is that?
Good place to start a scene.
I don't know. I'll have to. Oh, it's a
never
car.
mind.
45 seconds. Ring ain't close. Oscar Mike, ladies.
All right, we want to make sure you have a ranged weapon. I don't think shotguns are as important anymore.
Available.
I mean, they're still really important, but you know, if you let somebody get close enough to use a shotgun, you're probably dead anyway.
Ah. Okay. Where? Oh, shit.
Gateway set. Kill leader.
Don't loot into that center room. Come up.
New
Up high
kill
ground.
leader. If they're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
I already
Rings
looted
moving.
it. That's all.
Hustle up. Good place as any to look for supplies.
Loot in this room right here. I haven't looted. This is the only room I haven't looted.
Possible loot here. Checking it out.
Ping the next room I haven't looted for you.
Lay down again.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming down.
All right, let's scamper up on out of here. All right, we're pretty much doing the same thing we did in Fortnite. We went to the dropped as soon as we could, and we fanned out to the left because we can't move as fast in this game. There's not as much time. And we're gonna get into ring and push to the right, and fight all the people that pushed into the ring to secure our backside. Make sense?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if you and I can win matches. People have already been
Moving
here.
here for supplies. Got a feeling tangles have been here.
Right here in front of us. I cracked one
Down.
for a lot of HP. Oh, wait. Just get inside. You can res. Just get inside. Oh, they're gonna full send it, bro.
Not used to taking bodies off.
That's a grenade. Move. Silly goose. You're fine. You just okay. So you started trying to fight back, right? But
Yeah.
you want your turn to lobby.
Yeah.
You just didn't have
Yeah.
cover. Are you done?
Yeah, I promised Derek he could play something on the PS5 since his wasn't working.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll get it. We're getting it figured out. You're doing more damage when you get jumped like that. Before, when you were getting jumped, you were doing 0 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty
Me
excited.
too. Thank you.
Well, I guess I'll probably see you tomorrow then. I don't think you'll be back on tonight, will you?
No, I'm not.
That's fair. That's fair.
Thank you. And I guess good night.
Thank you for tolerating me trying to figure out your issue.
Same.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Okay, bye.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to play Apex.
He got the marker and then